Good morning, peoples. Wednesday morning in here, early before everybody gets here, trying to get a jump on stuff. So Lumax Pro will be done today. Mini Pro getting worked on it, which should be done today. And another Lumax Pro. We put in a third lift unit here, so we've got 3 build stations right here. Had to get another one because we now have 3 technicians besides me and Dusty. So had to get them all a spot to work off of. We've already got a lot of stuff backfilled over here on the wall this week as well. Some of this stuff was rolled over from last week. Those guys couldn't make it. So 2 Lumax Pros right there, 2 more right here. So there's 4 of those bad boys ready to roll out. They're all identical. Gear drives, 5.5s. And there's another mini skid pro over there. And then we sent out one trailer Monday. Guys came and got it from Texas. Finished this trailer up Monday and stuck it over here on the wall. So there's another trailer. And we're starting that trailer today. Me and Dusty will be building out on it and hopefully get it finished up tomorrow. So I just came in and getting stuff together to build it out. So we're rolling pretty heavy, having some issues with parts again. So, and it's just the roller coaster that is supply chain. It's been like that for a while now with COVID and all that stuff. I'm just so tired of it. We are using a few Titans. Had to get some of these because our real deals are on the way. All the parts for our real deal hose reels. We got a big, massive wad of parts that are in transit. So things are, I'd say the last few months, everything was flowing pretty smoothly, parts-wise. And then a month ago, we started noticing a lot of stuff hard to get again. So, and it's just probably gonna be like this for a minute. Talking to Sean Hodges, in the same boat. He's the exact same stuff that we can't get a hold of, he can't get a hold of. Even stuff like this clear braid hose. So we're finding it, we're just having to scrounge for it, so yay for that. But on that note, I wanted to talk to you guys about, so I had to fire a bunch of people last week. I actually fired, now when I say fire, nobody that worked here. A little clickbaity there, but I did fire some vendors last week. So our guys that bring us our hose, that clear hose, and all of our Softwash hose. Let me show you guys this. So we use a ton of hose. This kind of stuff here, guys. We buy it, in little spools like this, and we buy great big spools, and we use a bunch of different sizes. And then this is our Softwash discharge hose. This is Flex Tech. We like that too, but we've always used Curitech. And about, I'd say 10 months ago, we found a semi-local company about an hour north of here that's a rubber hose dealer. And so we got linked up with them, and they were bringing down all of our clear braid stuff, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 5/8, 1 inch, all that stuff, clear braid. And they were also providing us our Softwash hose. So great, and they were delivering it. They didn't hardly charge us anything for delivery. Pretty sweet, easy. The only problem with them was every time we would turn in a P order, and these are orders, $20,000 at a time, big chunks of hose, bring a whole truck down here with nothing but hoses on the back of it. You turn in the PO, and we forecast out, like, okay, we keep a lot here on hand, and we forecast out when we're gonna need some more pretty far out, and we'll order it, and we just kind of know that it takes time to get stuff in, so we order way ahead of time. And you have to call these guys and email these guys and call them about 10 times before you would ever get that order brought down here. And this is how it would go. Hey, checking on that order. Oh, yeah. We'll have it to you guys Monday morning. This would be like Thursday. Monday morning. Monday comes and goes, no hose. Wait a day or two, call them like Wednesday. Hey, didn't see you guys Monday. Oh, man, have it down there Friday morning, man. Things came up. We'll have it to you Friday. Okay, that's fine. Friday comes and goes. No hose. Now, if we were stupid and didn't keep a lot of inventory on hand, it would start affecting us in, our scheduling for guys to come pick up equipment. Loud truck going by. I don't know how these rednecks drive these trucks like that. Like, what? Like, how do you stand to be in the cab when it's annoying me and I'm 1/10 of a mile away? So it was just always a problem with them getting stuff brought down here. And that scenario had played out probably a dozen times. So last Wednesday, basically the exact same problem with these right here, the trailers. Yeah, you guys know how many trailers we've bought. We've probably bought a couple hundred trailers. We do about we do 2 to 3 trailers a week, you know, so let's call it 125 trailers a year. All of last year, the year before that, we probably didn't do quite that many, but we probably did, you know, 60 or 70 that year. That was kind of our first year getting really big into equipment. And then this year we're on track to do, you know, the same amount. So just this year we would have spent, I'm on a conservative eyeball, about $255,000 worth of trailers from this particular trailer dealer. And it was the same spiel. You know, you'd have to always stay on them about getting stuff. And the way we used to do it, we said, hey, just keep us 2 to 3. Come on, I'm ranting about last Wednesday. Sean can vouch for this that I'm not lying. Last Wednesday was bad, wasn't it?
Yes.
So mostly Sean's job, is he's took that off my plate, is the ordering. Ordering's easy.
If they got it.
If they got it. And then if they'll actually tell you an accurate, that's what bothers us. And it drives him nuts, and it drives me nuts, because it drives him nuts that people just, will they be honest?
No.
They just won't do it.
They just tell you what you want to hear.
And who were the 2 big ones that would just, they're not anymore, but
right.
Trailers and hoses.
Yeah.
And there's others, but these were just the 2 that kind of hit our radar last week. And Sean will tell you guys that are in the trailer queue, we fight like hell by the acre just to
get them
to
here.
buy them. Like
just to get them here.
We don't want a discount. We don't ask for anything special. We literally just buy 2 to 3 trailers every week from the same little podunk side of the road trailer. You'd think they would love us.
Right.
Right? Like,
because that is a lot of money over the course of a year.
I did it this morning, did the math, just saying 2 a week, you know, maybe 3 some weeks, $255,000.
People just don't want money.
And we come and get them. They don't deliver them, like Dusty swings by and gets them. So last Wednesday, I just got tired of it. And here's why I got in a bad way Wednesday. They had screwed these up, and we bought a bajillion trailers, but they were putting the jack back here. Well, that ain't where it goes. So we have to put the toolbox right there with the batteries in it. So we need the jack moved up, and they've built them all like this for us forever. So they know, they just goofed up on the production, no big deal. So when it got to the dealer, Dusty's like, goes to pick them up. Hey man, that ain't right. Oh man, we didn't even see that. You know, we'll fix it. So they're stacked up, you know, like 6 trailers high on a stack. So they got to down stack them. It ain't a big job to move this jack. It's probably a 30-minute job. You know, unbolt it, move it forward, bolt it back down. But check this out. This is what they call bolting it down. Look at this. Look at this. Now this weld, my fab guys that do all this for us, they went ahead and fixed it. They went ahead and welded it on all 3 sides. Actually 4 welds. Got one up here, one in the back, one on that side, and one right there. And then we're gonna, you know, paint over that so it's good to go. But this is pathetic. This is pathetic. The bolt ain't even tight, and it ain't even the right size bolt. Look at that one. It's collapsing down into the hole because they were too sorry to go get a washer. You know, a bolt would be fine. Like 3 bolts would be fine. Go get a good 3/8, a good grade bolt and a couple washers and a lock nut, and it would have been fine. So not only do you have to hound them a million times to get the thing that you are supposed to get, and we get it if something's going to be, if there's a delay. We get it more than most people. We understand. But the communication is what the problem is. Oh, we'll have that done for you tomorrow. Dusty goes down there tomorrow to get a trailer, and they haven't even down stacked them yet. They haven't even touched. You know, we just need one. We can get them one a day. So like, okay, you know, this is like the millionth time we've had to work with these guys, and they're just, they don't care. And so they won't communicate. Well, we've already told this guy in the queue to come get this trailer. So we need to be getting it to Roanoke so we can get the fab work done, so we can drill it, so we can coat it, so we can build it, so he can come get it. And this is all the stuff that you guys don't see on the back end that is just insanity to just keep the process flowing. And it shouldn't be that way. Like, these companies should just do what they say they're gonna do, sell you the product, bring you the product. What's up, dude? Get it down here in a reasonable manner, or if they're not, to just communicate. So it just drives you nuts when they won't even fix something that shouldn't have been right in the first place. And then when they do fix it, you still got to go back and fix it again. So we're having to do rework, and we're not getting communicated with. And we've bought hundreds and hundreds of trailers from these guys. So we cut them out of the loop. We went straight to the manufacturer, and we tried to do that in the past. The manufacturer didn't want to really do that. So we finally told them, look, it's either we go straight to y'all and cut this dealership out because we just can't deal with them no more, or we've got to find another trailer vendor. And We don't want to do that because this is a really good trailer, and we've got all of our templates down, and we know the ins and outs of building this trailer. Even if we swapped it to another trailer that's the same, we'd have to recut all of our templates, just be a hassle. So we cut that dealer out, and they just lost a bunch of money, right? We cut that hose guy out, and he just lost a bunch of money. Not because supply chain, but because they can't tell you the truth and be honest. Let me ask Jonathan, he just walked in. Video, first thing, you didn't even get in the door good.
Hello.
Do I get upset when, as the owner, the guy that's responsible, when parts don't show up, or do I get upset when people don't communicate?
When people don't communicate, really is the biggest thing. You know, folks just not being honest with us and just not telling us the truth about things. You know, we try to be honest with folks. Those of y'all that's bought equipment from us, you know, we try to be upfront, tell you when we have delays. Expect the same thing out of our suppliers. When that doesn't happen, that's a big deal.
Yeah, we get a bait of it eventually, and we don't do it no more. All right, guys, we're gonna let you go. I got to get these guys rolling in here, and that guy's gonna go do me a favor. Actually, another solving of that same problem. This is Jeff's son, Jacob. Tell him, hey, Jacob. He's gonna go up to Huntsville today, which is a pretty good drive to pick up a Honda engine because they're all out of stock. We can't get one anywhere, and we've got to have one to put on that build. So I looked all over the place, and there's one in stock at a Northern Tool up in Huntsville. So so that's costing me paying him and to go get an engine because it's not here when it should have been here. It's just, this is what it is. But you have to deal with it and keep on going. But guys, here's the moral of the story. Just tell people, just communicate. Just tell people what's up. Most people will work with you if you'll just be honest and say, hey man, it's gonna be a minute. You know, I'd rather them tell me it's gonna be there next Thursday, knowing that that's like the true date, than telling me Monday and knowing good and well they're lying, because I'm gonna plan for Monday. They'll just say, so take that to heart, apply that to your business. Just tell your homeowners, tell your customers what the deal is. Most people don't, they can work with you on that. It's dishonesty that'll get you. Have a good day. See ya.